guys, welcome back to Vinceville Customs, and today I'm sharing with you an anime garage kit that I converted into a Miss Marvel Warbird statue. Now, this is one of my side projects, or it's kind of a filler project, as I would say, where I picked up a bunch of anime kits early in 2019, and what I do is whenever I'm sculpting on items, whether it's for commissions or for myself, and I have extra sculpting materials, what I'll do is I'll pull out one of these anime kits when I have that extra material, and I'll sculpt onto these because I don't like wasting my materials. I really like to use them as much as I can. So having these extra little projects on the sides where I can, utilize this extra material, I could come up with some statues like this where I don't have to, go crazy and work out like a crazy detail. Because this Miss Marvel Warbird outfit is one of my favorite Marvel Comics outfits ever. I really love this style and I like the outfit, and it's really not that complex, so I like to do it on simple projects like this, because if I have extra material and it's gone like 2 hours have gone by, it gets to the point where that material is very hard, so it's kind of hard to really work with it and do a lot of detail. So something like this really works out pretty well. So the way this worked out is I got the kit, and what I did is I started working out the outfit on her a little bit, work out wrinkles, the bathing suit area type stuff, as you can see. And then once that's done, I got the legs attached. I worked out the boots with some of the wrinkles, worked out some of the seam line in the inside to look like a zipper. And then I worked out the sash and all that stuff. And then the arms were a little bit tricky because her arms are cut off like right here. So if this is all skin tone and you attach the arms, you got to kind of like attach it as you're working on it and painting it. It's kind of, but this worked out pretty well where I kind of built up these cuffs a little bit, and then I was able to paint the arms and glue them in at the end. So that worked out pretty well. Because if you don't do that, to try to get underneath in here, to paint all this up with those arms and masking would be a nightmare. So it's one of those things you got to kind of plan it all out. And then for the hair, that's something that I actually have to kind of like do with fresh material, because sculpting hair is very difficult when the material is super hard, unless you want to get your basic armature of the hair and then sculpt the softer stuff on it. So I worked on a live stream where I kind of worked out most of the hair, but then like on off stream when I had extra time, I kind of finished it up. So it worked out pretty well on there. I just kind of wanted it to have a little fun with it. Now this character was bare, and when I say bare, there's no clothing. She was just wearing high heel shoes and she had really short hair, so I didn't put the hair on it, and I kind of worked off of that. So if you want to get into the hobby and you're worried about picking up a really expensive item, you can find some of these blank female kits, anime kits, or male kits, whatever out there, and you can actually just like throw away some of the parts in the box and then use and sculpt onto it and make something like this. So you can kind of just run with it. So it's a little bit of a sexy pose, but I think it works out pretty well for Miss Marvel. I am actually working on another one of her, of a Wonder Woman, but that's kind of a long ways off because this one kind of just worked out a little bit faster. But then I just pretty much painted it up when I worked on some other items. So Garage Kit's Flesh Tones. The black is actually Spaztec gloss black with a little bit hint of Spaztec. I forget the blue. It's kind of like a translucent pearl blue or something. I forget what it was. Just misted it on a little bit so you could kind of get a little bit of blue tint on the outfit. And then I gloss coated up with the Spaztec stuff, because this is also like an experiment item for some of that Spaztec stuff. I really wanted to experiment more with those colors, and I ran with it. Give you guys a nice little booty shot. As you can see, like I said, it's a really nice sexy pose statue. It's really well sculpted. I absolutely love this kit. I think what I might do is pick up one or two more in 2020, just to kind of have a little extras to kind of do some more projects with. The hair is just a dirty blonde. I didn't want to go crazy blonde with her. I didn't want to go bright blonde, but I didn't really want to go, too platinum blonde, so I kind of gave her like that dirty blonde hair look on that. For the symbol, it's just basically a Tamiya titanium gold mixed in with some pearlized Createx gold to kind of make it pop a little bit more. I put Archer Fine Transfer details for her eye because it's really small, but I think that worked out pretty well. I did do her mask first, and then I did the hair over that because it would be a nightmare to try to sculpt that mask onto it. Now as far as the base was a lot of fun, so we're going to kind of pick up the camera a little bit, so bear with me on this one. And you can see what I did is we have the Miss Marvel logo. Now for me to try to sculpt this Miss Marvel logo would be an absolute nightmare. I would never be able to do that by hand. I mean, I could, but it would take forever. So my friend Metajohn in Canada, he actually etches. He does laser etching. So I sent him out the base. I did the Miss Marvel logo in a nice Illustrator file. I did it up in Illustrator. I did all the black line. And I said, can you etch this in this part of the base? He etched it. It came to me. It was absolutely perfect and beautiful. So when I got it back, I decided to do like a marble base and then paint Miss Marvel in red and black in the front to kind of just bring the character together, as you can see. So I think it works out pretty good. It's a nice little kit. It's pretty cool. So like I said, you guys really want to get in the hobby, look for those anime kits. Now, if you see an anime kit you like, but it comes with all the clothing, but if the clothing is like detached from the figure and you have that basic bare figure, then throw those clothings away and then utilize the kit, sculpt onto it, and make your own character. So that's kind of what you could do with these kits. So, really great statue, really nice sexy pose. The legs and muscle tones are really beautiful on it. I don't know who sculpted it. I don't know. I don't remember the character's name. I'm pretty sure maybe somebody in here might know who it is. Like I said, I think I'm going to find some more of these in 2020. I am working on the second one with Wonder Woman. But that one will be a nice little bit different take on her, and also a different type of a base with some other types of products. And that's pretty much it. That is my Miss Marvel. So side projects like these are good to not waste materials, and they're also good just to throw on eBay and pay for some more supplies, or hopefully in 2020 it'll help pay for a new airbrush booth, kind of like, you know, just these side things really kind of work out for me. So let me know what you guys think. Do you like it? Do you like how these anime kits really work? Do you think maybe you guys might want to pick up some yourself? I got some more anime kit ideas for 2020. Hopefully I can kind of work on these a little bit more. I really enjoy them. So thanks for watching, and we'll be back with some more videos.